Romania Pro.
Yeah.
And Moon slaying the stage in women's physique.
As we predicted.
As we predicted. We predicted Carolina Alves in second place, didn't we?
We did.
She got second. And in third, well, actually, let's take it back. We had actually Lenka.
Yeah, Lenka, we had on this.
For the win with Anne Moon. More about that later. But we had Piarankai.
Yeah.
In third. So these are the girls we predicted, but we predicted Lenka also in the top 4. Sadly, Lenka didn't even make second call out, bro. She was third call out.
Yeah.
We asked what happened. She said her body was just burned out.
Yeah, but I didn't saw that. But the judges
but
saw
she was
it.
soft, bro. She was soft to bring her. Soft, bro.
Yeah, women's physique rules. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Anne Moon, Carolina Alves. To be fair, JB, it could have gone either way almost, couldn't it?
It could be, yeah, it could be. We had we saw on the live stream. We can buy it. Can buy it already. So we saw it on the live stream that Anne Moon had a lag of the lower body. So they had this. It was really tight, you know what I mean? Because Carol Alves brought the package, you know.
And she was very. I don't know they like this. You don't like the word, but she was very feminine, Carol. You like beautiful, and the lines were and the side poses were great. And from the front, she had a little bit of a quad sweep, you know.
Yeah.
And Anne Moon's legs are striated, but there's not so much quad sweep there.
Yeah, they fell off to Olympia. They fell off.
So it could have gone either way.
Yeah, definitely true.
But we are Anne Moon fanboys, so we didn't mind. She's more massive. Her upper body is just dominant.
Yeah.
And her ripped, shredded glutes.
Les glutes.
Oh, them glutes, bro.
Très bien, très bien.
Très bien. Congratulations to Anne Moon. She's the most winning European women's physique athlete the last 2 years.
Yeah. Most successful.
She's dominating in Europe.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's just hope she can do something at the next Olympia, because the last 2 Olympias hasn't been what we expected.
Yeah, I think she will do it. She's hot. She's gonna be determined to do that.
And I've seen all over Instagram you starting to flirt with her now, JB. I can see it in your typing. So calm down with all that flirting. You're gonna make me jealous, bro. But anyway, women's bodybuilding.
Yeah, coming over.
We had more athletes than we first expected. I think it was 8 or 9 who showed up.
Yeah, they switched. Yeah.
Ivana from Czech. What's her name? Ivana.
DVORAKOVA.
I asked what's going on. She says, yes, I want to do women's bodybuilding.
Yeah. Was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah.
But we need to grow more, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and she knows it. She knows it.
You know it.
Yeah.
Surprise of the show in second place, BRANKA.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about BRANKA.
BRANKA, like we told us before, see at the other episodes. Shredded, very, very shredded. She's famous for that. She never came on stage soft or something. Never in the last 10 years, I think.
Shredded.
And she had a little bit, going down with the mass and the weight and so on. And she always decided to do women's physique and so on, but got told in Portugal to go up, in Alicante to go up. So she did it, and she tries it because she loves the sport, and she don't care about cost any money or something. And she's yeah, and it's what she's because I talked to her personally, and she always wants to bring the shredded look. So she's not also not the type for being huge or something. The genetics doesn't bring that. But you know,
the top 4, we had BRANKA, the surprise in the top 4. The hype going in was MAYLA versus Nadia, and the underground fans, the fans of size. We had Korableva in the fight to win going in, you know. Yeah. But with politics and everything, it was Nadia and MAYLA people were looking at.
Yeah.
So it was clear that the BRANKA was out conditioning MAYLA.
Definitely.
and like really out conditioning her.
Yeah.
So they could not put MAYLA in second. That would have been wrong.
Yeah.
So, and Korableva, JB, fantastic improvements.
Yeah. Definitely.
Conditioning was way better.
Yeah. I got really at the posing routine. I got goosebumps because she switched the routine. The music, and she got more in the move, and she's dancing and so on. And you can see her new
The joy of competing.
Yeah, and trying of competing, and the new look, because she moved her muscles to really mass. 84 kilos, gentlemen, 84 kilos.
This is bigger than the men's physique, boys.
Yeah, 84 kilos. She moved it very elegant, and I really liked it. I got goosebumps. And
Her
she did it
back
very well.
double buys like Brandon Curry, bro.
Yeah, Brandon Curry, definitely. Yeah.
Her quad shake is like Jay Cutler, bro.
Yeah. Ooh. We had also a friend of mine that commented on my post lately. Is that a woman? And I said, yes, she's a woman. And he said, oh my God, great, excellent.
And obviously, the reason she's not in the fight to win is because she doesn't look as a woman, as they say. And her makeup and these things, we told her to fix it. I'll have to say she didn't fix it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
She doesn't fit the criteria they're wanting. And I don't think this is ever going to change. So we will just enjoy every time she steps on stage. We will be blown away.
Yeah.
But don't expect any wins.
But we have to say that the criteria is not written down. It's just in the clouds. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, but JB, when she did the back double and she went with her, and she was just dwarfing the girls on the side, and we were like, oh.
Yeah. You can see it. You can see it. Wow. It's
Well,
awesome.
Then we went to the champion, the best European performer in 2021.
Yeah.
Impressive gains, beautiful, feminine, crazy lines, conditioning, shape, size up, presentation, grace.
Yeah.
Nadia, incredible. Solid win.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just say something about Nadia.
Nadia, you can see it later. Yes, don't miss it. And yeah, Nadia had the glorious wins in women's physique in 2018, 2019, and then she switched over in 2020. She tried out in Puerto Rico the women's bodybuilding class, and she won it directly. We celebrated all, and yeah, she told us that yeah, she's gonna do it because she loves the sport also, and yeah, she will do it and do it and do it, and you can see it, that the joy she brings on stage. She was moving and the dancing, the routines. She told us that she practicing every day for the routines in preparation. So
you can, guys, you can see the interview later. Thank MAYLA. She didn't perform at the Olympia Rising, but hats off to her. She came to Romania. She was improved. She looked better than at Rising and in the Olympia, and she's back on track. And I predict 2022 is going to be her year of MAYLA. Don't you think, JB?
Will be. The redemption will come. Was not in Romania, but it will come in 2020. Definitely.
Remember to
subscribe.
Thanks to all the amazing athletes that competed in Romania.
Thank you very much.
Nadia Capotosto, the champ.
Capotosto.
And ANNE-LORRAINE Moon, our women's physique princess.
Right.
And we are
out.
Oh yeah. Welcome everyone to the Female Bodybuilding channel, and today we have a big guest. We have Nadia
Capotosto.
Is that correct pronunciation?
Perfect.
So we 2021 Puerto Rico Pro winner.
Yeah.
Miss Olympia top 10 finisher.
Yeah, correct.
And now 2021 Romania Pro Champion.
Yes. I see.
All in.
It's okay. It's incredible.
It's incredible, isn't it? Yes. So we saw you in women's physique in, I think it was 18. And when did you start competing in women's physique? What year?
At first time when I take my pro card on 2018.
Where was that?
On Bari.
In Bari.
Bari show. I don't know. I don't remember the name of that competition, but was in Italy. And when the first year, then that give the pro card in Italy for all categories.
Okay.
And the second was on Rimini, near some few days later. And the first time in America was on 2019.
What show?
At Atlantic Pro.
How did that go?
I arrived 6th place.
6th place. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, what was your next physique show?
Then on Boca Raton, QBCC, don't remember the name, but was Puerto Rico at Boca Raton, and after at Tampa Pro.
Tampa Pro. And what were what was your highest placing in women's physique?
6th place.
6th place. So when did you start thinking you were wanting to do the switch to women's bodybuilding? When did you start thinking about this, and why?
At after Tampa Pro, because my definition, my condition was the judges tell me that my condition was very extremely, but I haven't the waist, little waist as the category of women physique necessary. So we decided to switch in the woman bodybuilding and to make more weight and more dimension in
one question. How much did you weigh in women's physique?
68.
68
kilos.
And when you say we decided, you and your husband or your coach, or who is we?
My whole no, my coach. He is my coach, but we have a very special relation, very special. He's not simply coach and athletes. He is my friends, my confidence, not my boyfriend, but
Okay.
it's the same, because I tell him all that me occur.
He's your mentor. Yes. So when you were switching to women's bodybuilding, so when was that? What time was that?
After Tampa Pro. After
2020.
Tampa Pro, we started to think about it, because the feedback of judges was it, because we started the preparation for women bodybuilding in winter of
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Before COVID.
Before we talk about Puerto Rico, when you say the preparation for, what's the difference for you training for women's bodybuilding and physique? What's the most important changes, would you say, for you?
I don't know. because I train and I eat the same that before.
Really?
So because every year I train and I eat a lot and a lot. So and I grow automatically. So it's not I not put a limits to my growth. So it is was very easy grow and switch in another categories. We don't have we don't have do something in particular for switch.
So the same food training and supplementation you did for physique is the same for women's bodybuilding.
For me, yes, but I know for other people can be some difference because to be a bodybuilder, a woman bodybuilder, you need dimension. You need very lot muscle. So the dimension was important, but you have to remember that you are a girl, you are a female, so you have to grow, but slowly.
Yes, yes. So fast forward, when was Puerto Rico? This was in June? No.
June. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw your name on the list. I called JB and I said, JB, remember Nadia? She's doing physique. And he said, really? He said, this is going to be interesting because sometimes when girls switch, they just switch the division. They don't change much in the body. They look exactly the same. They just pose a little bit different. So we were excited, but we didn't know. But then we saw you on stage. Oi, oi, oi,
I know.
Oi.
I listen your comments about my competition.
Wow! How much did you weigh?
But I have say you just a correction. I am the so the. Just I now I can say the unique woman bodybuilding in Italy that compete.
Yes, that's you. That's you. That's
now
you.
Now I can.
Yes.
Yeah, Silvia Motta's not there. Yeah.
Because you have said there was Monia Gioiosa, Silvia Motta.
Yeah.
And you prefer Monia Gioiosa, I think. I remember.
Over you?
Yes. I remember
that was before I saw you, correct?
Now
it's different.
Who do you prefer?
Now it's you. Now it's you. Of course, of course.
Okay.
How much did you weigh in your women's bodybuilding debut? From 68 kilos in physique, how much did you weigh?
75.
With even better condition?
Or
same?
No, better condition, 75. Correct, 75 weight. In Puerto Rico, 76. At Olympia, 75 to 5. And in the Romania, 75 was my best condition.
So you went up about 16 pounds of stage weight with better condition in physique in less than a year, huh?
In 2 years.
2 years, yeah, of course, 2 years. This is very amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's
it's
fantastic.
Yeah, this is the prerogatives. The say of my coach. I can say that because he have train methods crazy, very crazy for train methods. Because when you was tired, when you was arrived in a series, reps or in a series.
Yeah, and you see the preparation. What? Say one more time. When
we train,
yeah,
the and the sets.
the sets. Yeah.
When you are tired in sets or in reps, you give you the motivation to go
Force
go on.
reps.
Yeah.
More reps, correct?
Go
One
on,
more,
yeah.
one more.
Yeah. one more, and you do not 10, not 15, not 20. Go on.
Yeah. So you don't count the reps beginning. You just go as much as your body can handle.
Yeah.
Every session.
Yeah. Every
Wow.
for me, every session, because only every session I think was my last one.
But what do you, because this type of training, obviously it's really tiring. You get really tired later, you know. So what do you do the rest of the day? Do you work regular job, or do you do anything beside bodybuilding? Because this is very, very tiresome training.
Yeah, very tired. When I say in near the competition, I stay 1 day without train. Always is it the Sunday.
Okay, rest days on Sundays.
My rest day was Sunday. When I stay in off season, maybe 2 days in the week and Sunday.
Talk to us a little bit about, we saw at the Olympia, one of the best pictures, JB, was when Nadia was crying at the at her booth. JB, you have to put that picture in Howard edit. Remember this, JB? When you were crying, tell us about, how did you feel doing the Miss Olympia?
Excited, happy, incredible. I don't know why I stay there. Why? How? A lot of emotion all together, because for me Olympia was far of me, and there are all the athletes that I have followed in the year. That is incredible. So when I see my target on the table, Nadia Capotosto, I cry fast.
Who's your favorite women's bodybuilder of all time?
Andrea So. No, all time Lenda Murray is the best. And Alina Pova, for me, they two are beautiful, so beautiful, very, very woman bodybuilding. And now Andrea So is she's wonderful. So I love when I see when I see her on live. Is so beautiful, so beautiful.
Speaking about Andrea Shaw, you were there. Do you think there's any chance that Helle Trevino and Margie V can beat Andrea Shaw?
No.
Why?
Andrea So is another level. Another level. She's beautiful in her movies, in her smile. in her pose down position, posing, dancing. We see her dancing. Is easy. She's
It's natural, elegant.
yeah. Is the female, the really female bodybuilder. Very beautiful.
And we saw also you have fantastical posing, very dramatic, especially the way when you turn around, when you see the back and how do you go down on the floor, and who inspired you to do this type of posing? Because we used to see them back in the day, but we don't see that so much. This is beautiful, JB, isn't it? It's art, you know?
Yeah.
How do you practice? Is this natural? Did you practice it? Tell us a little bit more about this.
It's practice, so a lot of practice, because my coach give me a lot of very hard words to give me the precision position in that pose down, in that obligatory pose. So it's a very hard work of posing. We posing every day in the evening or in the morning. We don't know where the time perfect, but every time, and a lot of hard work that time.
How often do you practice your posing during prep?
Where?
How often do you practice your posing during preps?
Every day.
So, and how long is your workouts usually?
1 hour and a half, not more.
And cardio in the morning or after workout?
Never cardio.
What?
Never cardio.
You never do cardio at all?
No.
Wow. So you stay. Yeah.
But I train without eating. My last eating is the
night before. At the night before you eat, and when you wake up, you go straight to the. Okay, so you have no food in your system when you train at all.
No. Only but essential. The essential
BCAAs and amino acids.
No BC, no BCCA, no BCA. Essential aminos.
Okay, that's all you have before you're training.
That's one. Only essential.
And if you remember, usually how many is just interesting because the girls do very different. How many calories would you say you are on during prep? Round.
We don't, number we don't number the calories total, but we regulation about carbs. In a day, I eat 115 carbs a day. Just this.
100. That's it. 150. Okay, throughout the day.
What's
throughout the day? The carbs, you mean?
The last 115 carbs. 15 and each pass.
So your coach, he sounds like an excellent coach. What's his name? Talk to us a little bit about him.
Vincenzo Iossa, but for the friends, Enzo.
Okay. He used to compete, or?
He compete a lot. He have done a lot of shows. He's a champion of the mondial, but in another federation.
Okay.
FBB. What is the name? Fifth Italy.
Okay. Well, last thing. What's the plan? First, we are saying you're going to take a whole year off and only do the Rising Phoenix and get the top 3 and then go to the Olympia as one of the favorites. Is this the plan?
Yes.
Yes. yes, of course. That's the plan, huh?
Yes.
Good. JB, do you like that plan, JB?
That is very good. On the one side, it's good. On the other side, we don't see you on stage through all the years, so we have to cry. But but the other way, it's very, very logic.
But every shows is for me important.
Yeah.
So I don't contain the cries because in fact in Romania I cry fast when they tell me that I win. Because sport is, I love this sport. I love when I done what I have to do.
Last thing in Romania, is it when you stand there and you see Branka, who is very much smaller but very shredded, you have MAYLA, who's a combination of shape but she's not so big and condition was okay, and you have Korableva, condition okay but extreme mass. Do you think, where do I place? Is it because it's so different? How is that standing up there? Do you know you're winning? How is that? Because those four physiques, it's completely different, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what they do because they arrive in that position. I don't know. But what I can say, woman bodybuilding that have to woman and first.
Okay.
And they have to have yes condition, but a total package condition. I think.
Okay.
You have to care all the look, the makeup, the hair, the sweets, the posing, and the rest is the concept. Is consecutive.
So you had MAYLA in second then, or?
MAYLA was third.
Yeah, but who did you have in second?
What?
Who did you have in second?
Branka. Branka is
okay, so you would have you if you were a judge, you would have Branka in second or MAYLA in second?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't no, because Branka was very, very, very extreme condition, perfect condition.
Yeah, extreme condition, yeah.
But for me, I have to say that the phase not like for me. She was a wonderful athlete, a wonderful girl. It's okay, but the look not the best.
That's why I asked MAYLA, because the way you said the hair, the makeup, the overall.
MAYLA for me was the best condition. She be best than Olympia.
Okay.
Best than Olympia, yes. Best condition than Olympia. The face, beautiful face, beautiful shape, beautiful. So second place, I think she can do that, but the condition of Branka was extremely, very extremely.
Well, Nadia, 2021, you are the best European bodybuilder, female bodybuilder. You have 2 pro wins and 1 Miss Olympia top 10 placing.
Yes.
This is the best women's bodybuilder we have in 2021. You made one of the best gains in the whole women's bodybuilding with Michaela Aycock made great gains, and Mona Porsaye made some great gains, but you were in those girls with very fantastic gains, and you are going to Rising Phoenix. You want to be in the top 3, correct?
Yes, I hope. I try to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much for giving us a fantastic season. You are one of the true women's bodybuilding like star athletes, the full package, you know. And it's been excited to see you.
Thank you.
In 2021, and we can't wait to September 2022.
Yes.
Yes. JB, say some words to Nadia before we go.
Well, thank you very much for coming on so quickly. We had just talking yesterday, so thank you very much. Congratulations also from me personal for your Romania win. Was very awesome. And yeah, I hope we have you on more often this year. Maybe we have some preparation and some videos and some interviews. Maybe I come to Italy. I don't know.
Okay. And, because I'm not so social. Because
you're not so social. No.
Hey, I'm a nerd. I'm not so social too, so it's no problem.
Okay.
So
thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time, and we see you in 2022.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much. This is important for me.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Welcome back to the Female Bodybuilding channel. And JB, would you introduce our guest, JB?
Yes, we have here Anastasia Korableva from Russia. Now
hello.
Hi.
Is JB saying your name correct in the Russian translation, or is he saying it correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. JB, you're fluent in Russian now.
Duh. Sorry.
Anyway, we are here now. First, before we give you all the praises, how do you feel now? 2-3 days out after Romania, how do you feel?
Honestly, I'm a little tired, but I'm okay. First, I was a little upset, but now I'm okay. I understand.
You understand?
Yes.
What do you think? Me and JB, we had you higher. We have gotten over, on our female bodybuilding Instagram, it's followed by many fans of women's bodybuilding and women's physique. We have gotten over 400 DMs from people that's telling us you should have won or placed higher. Why do you think you didn't place higher than 4th? Why do you say you understand? What does that mean?
I think maybe it's not correct, but I think some judges don't like big girls, I think it's their opinion. But top 5 in Olympia, it's a big girl. And girls who won in Europe going to Olympia and not top 10 every year. And nothing changed. I don't understand this situation, but I understand.
Yeah, because the lad JB, who won last, it was Margita Samalova, I think. She won and she placed last at the Olympia. We had, who else was there? Mona Giosa, she didn't go to America.
Yeah.
Who else won? Do you remember, JB, who won the women's bodybuilding last year?
Last year in Romania, we had
Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia Sanchez. And she didn't make this Olympia either.
Yeah.
Virginia, not small girl, I think.
Yeah.
No, she's bigger.
She's good. Yeah.
Well, to the positive things. You showed up on stage Before, some people have mentioned conditioning. They sometimes forget that you have all. How many times have you competed as a pro? How many times?
Oh, I think all time. What I want. Maybe 6 months.
You competed
My
6 times
preparation.
in your life.
In my life, I'm not understand you. I compete. 1 second. Romania. 1, 2, 3, and Spain. 4 times.
As a pro.
Yeah. So 4 times you competed only. So they cannot expect Andrea Shaw conditioning the first time. You know what I mean? It takes time, and you're very young. But this show, you had the best ever condition you ever done. And
Yes,
how much?
and I hear you.
And how much did you gain from Spain in size, in kilos on stage?
Honestly, I don't know because on Spain I don't have weight, and I
No
don't
scale.
know my weight. And now in Romania, my weight was 84 kilogram on the stage.
JB, how much is 84? Is it 200 pounds?
Approximately, yeah. Approximately.
So you are 26. So people at home, when you're listening, she is 26 years old and she's competing with 200 pounds. Huh?
And you know, I did some mistakes because too much carb up before stage and add some water on my lower back and glutes. Now I understand it, and next compete will be better because maybe 2 days before stage, my glutes and lower back was harder than than show day.
Who gives you the carb up process? Do you do that yourself or do you have a coach?
I have a coach, but it's my mistakes because I didn't understand my body, and I think that will be better. But
you spilled over a little bit there, huh?
yeah, a little bit.
When you walked out on stage in the top 4, it's another level with size, huh? It's BRANKA is very different physique, yeah, and MAYLA is very different, and Nadia is very good, but she's also very different. When you were in the top 4 and you were only on the side, did you know that you weren't going to win, or what were you feeling then?
I don't know, honestly. I wanted to win, and I feel that I can. I look at the mirror, and when I posing, and I like. But when we stay on the stage and go out on the middle, and I understand, not today. But I think free.
You felt proud on stage. We can see your JB. What were you thinking when you saw her routine, JB, and her 1-minute presentation?
I think it was awesome. Like I told you before, it was yeah, I had goosebumps and and so on, because you made your routine a little bit different. You made more elegant, more fluid, more flow in it. And what we saw was yeah, was really great, because with your mass you made it really, yeah, fluently, and this was flawless to me. You know what I mean? So top. So good.
And her 2 best poses. or the back double by now, it's gone up. You're a lot thicker now.
Back double bites?
Yeah, it's crazy now. It's so much mass, and it's real. JB, have you seen a back double by like this in women's bodybuilding before?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. It was it was like whoa. Yeah. So
it's
slowly. I think that it's my weak pose.
no.
And I think
No,
I need to improve.
it was. You can see.
No, it's
You can see.
it's okay. So here comes the problem. They say so. They are obviously putting what they called femininity as a criteria, and the judges that you have faced so far, they don't reward. They think you're too masculine, and it has to be the reason you're not placing higher. There can't be any other explanation, because conditioning was good and size. Look at Big Ramy at the Olympia. He had the best size, but he didn't have the absolutely best conditioning. It was good, but it wasn't the absolute best. Your shape, it's good, but it's not maybe as good maybe as MAYLA in a way. But the Ramy, he doesn't have the best shape up there, but he won the Olympia. Size, conditioning, overall package. And we had it clearly between you and Nadia.
Yeah.
But and then we can see a proper two call out and see who is the best, you know. But so it has to be this femininity thing. Do you think this is this something that hurts you, or how do you feel when they say you're not feminine enough? You're not feminine enough. Is this something that hurts you, or do you care?
No, it's so strange because people who see me, who saw me on the show, nobody tell it. No, never. I don't know who said it. I don't know these people. On the show, only you look so cute. You look so feminine, and I don't know. Really, people, every compete people ask me photo shoot only with me on women's bodybuilding only.
And JB, this is some of the problems, because JB and me, we go to the women bodybuilding shows, so other fans or other people they just watch at home. But we go to the shows, and same with Natalia Amazonka, when we go to the shows, like you and her, they have a big line of people, and you get the most cheers, most applause, the only people want to take pictures with you, same with her. And because us, the fans, this is the look we are impressed by, because it's the ultimate,
We're loving that. We're loving that.
And yeah. Well. Anyway, what's the plans now for you?
Now my coach wants to make my body drier and look what happened with me. And after it, I think off season. I hope.
What do you mean? You make you drier now? Before you're not competing
now.
For Spain, you're doing
Yes.
Spain.
Unfortunately, no, because my documents not ready,
Okay.
Really?
and only for him.
For
He
testing?
wants to. Yes,
Wow, that's interesting.
yes. I have 2 days rest and eat what I want. And today I started my diet again.
Okay,
Wow.
so he's going to make you dry for how long are you going to do? So 2 weeks or a week or how long are you?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's,
Depends on the coach, huh?
It's a fucking surprise for me.
Hmm. Wow. Okay, that's JB. We never heard about this before. An athlete after a show going back on the diet just so the coach can see how she looks.
Yeah, maybe she tries it out because I think you can tell me if I'm wrong, but you want to see if you can do it right after the show because you had too much steps to do to be on diet then.
Yes.
Right after the show. So you try it out maybe 2 or 3 weeks and then see what's happening. If you lose mass or gains or something, you stop it or you
Yes.
continue it. And yeah, it's the best way because when you're in off season, you have to, yeah.
Because I I need to understand if I will make super dry with my muscle mass and George don't allow me win. I don't know what I can.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're going into off season. What? Let me think. Is there possible for you to get visa to America or no?
I tried, yes, because I think I need to compete in USA. I need to change judge. I need to change people. I need to show me on the wall.
When can you get the visa? When can you get the visa?
Here?
When? Because it's a process. I know you have. Is it?
Yes. I hope next year, first half. But
What about New York Pro in May?
maybe.
JB, you know in New York, the freaks are rewarded, correct? They
Yes.
are not afraid of some. They don't want women's physique, small girls. They want in New York. They appreciate size. And you have Steve Weinberger, the Olympia head judge. We need these type of judges to judge you now. You know, to get the proper feedback on what's going to happen. So, what about New York Pro? Could that be something?
Yes.
Try. Yes. That's good.
And the point is, you have more than enough size. It's all about just getting that the dryness, as they said, and let's see what happens.
Yes. For me, I want to add size plus.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I understand that it's not good for competition and only body part. I need some lats
To make the waist
Plus-
a little bit small. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I need to waist smaller.
Wait.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I want to use corset,
Corset. Yes.
Yes. And we will see what happens.
Because
With my
obviously, JB and myself, obviously, we would love even more size. But I think
Yes.
same thing as in Derek Lunsford, the 212 champion. He cannot put on more size to fit the criteria, but you can make you rounder in special body parts. You can refine your physique, correct? Make it, as they said, bigger lats. The waist will be smaller, more round on the shoulder. I don't think you need size, but more detail, correct?
I need more definition and more drive. I need to make my muscles deeper.
More
Yes.
density.
It's correct.
Yeah.
For
This
it
comes over time.
Need time and practice.
And you have to remember, there are no women bodybuilders, even Nastenka maybe with the age, you know, but there's no other bodybuilders your age other than Nastenka I can think of that JB that has achieved this extreme, you know, like there's no young girls, because the girls in America that are 25 that are turning pro in women's bodybuilding, you know, they are not I don't know where they got their pro cards, but it's not the same. We will not mention names, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's a little bit, it's a little bit, not strange, but it's in the US it's more you start early, but you start not that much. You know, you have not that long background in the years, because when you're starting 5 years ago and then go on stage, they started a half year ago or a year ago starting in the gym and then go by coach, and the coach says, "Oh, you are beautiful, go on stage," and they right away go pro. So you have longer experience in training and powerlifting and so on. So it's different than in Europe. In Europe, they wait longer, you know.
Before we let you go, of course, before you're gonna hit some shots, that's very important. But before that, JB, I will pray to God that he listens. Some sponsors will see this interview and realize that Korableva is one of the greatest physiques in the world. She's one of the youngest athletes we've ever seen with this extreme muscle mass. They can look at our interviews 2 years ago. When you turned pro, you didn't speak no English. Now you can keep a 25-30 minute conversation, understanding everything and respond. You have worked with your English. A lot of Russian girls we've spoken to, they don't improve their English at all. You have managed the English language almost perfectly now in 2 years. Your conditioning has gotten better. Your size has gotten better. You're polite to fans. On your Instagram, you are not promoting porn or sex videos. You are promoting training, diet, your opinion. And when you go to shows, you are the most popular female athlete in the whole arena. I really hope some sponsors realize this quick and start reaching out, because it's a disgusting to see you have no sponsors. But I hope they understand the total, you know, you are doing everything you can. And JB, we are very proud, very, very proud of her. We saw her turn pro. And Korableva, we are very proud because you have done everything you can do with no help other than your wife and your coach. And I think 2022 you will get some sponsors. And I think if you go to America, the world will. It must happen.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope and want it too. And I hope that sponsors will be understand that I can to get them, because it's absolutely true. Every compete, if I stay and back name of sponsors, people will be doing shoot with me and with name of company.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, JB.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
Korableva, can we get a couple of shots before we go? because people want to see the size. Can we see it?
Oh, of course.
Can we see it? Oh, JB, this is 90 kilos now.
Yeah.
And 2022, it's going to be the year of Korableva. Guaranteed. JB.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Wow, JB. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you much. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.